Hello guys, not to waste here once again, and this is gonna be, I guess you can say what's going on with my channel, or what's the status of what's happening. Alright, in the game footage I'm playing right now is a PSN downloadable game called Titan Attacks. Yes, if you really look carefully, it is a Space Invader type game with basically finance system, which basically is you shoot the alien, you get money, and then before you go to the next round, you have a chance to just right there upgrade your, I guess, your tank or your defender tank. I guess I really don't know what it was, even in Space Invader, but I guess let's just call it a tank. So you power them up. If you have enough cash, you can power it up. So, but I'm not really going to talk about Titan Attack here, but mostly is what's going on with my channel. So first of all, lately is, like I said, since it's the month of May, it's my pre-E3 2015, pre-E3 2015, which basically is I talk about video game related, showcase game related, that could be showcased or not at E3 2015, which is going to start in the week of June 14th. So first of all, might as well just get this out of the way. What am I going to do during the week of E3? Well, just like what I did last year is, first of all, during, it's always been the rule, or basically my standard procedure, that in the week of E3, excuse me, E3 2015, let's just say that, is that I won't be doing any showcase. Maybe I'll do showcase, Mega Mix Game Showcase before or after, but not during E3 2015. I basically done this procedure before, even last year, so there will be no showcase, so just keep that in mind. Second, I'll be allowed to be busy interacting on the internet during E3 week. So what does that mean? So if you follow me on Twitter, be prepared. Hopefully you don't consider this as spam or not, but it's up to you. But be prepared that if you are guys are following me, is that I'll be making a lot of comments while I'm watching the conference. Basically giving my reaction as the conference goes, because I do watch the conference, and there's always the chat box on the side, so I'm always gonna give my a quick thoughts on what's going on, the game, the showcase, what's happening. I'll be constantly typing also, even so, and also I'll talk about this later, but yes, I will be constantly twittering a lot of things. So if you consider that spam, I do apologize in advance, but that is what I do during E3 week. Second, while also I'm doing Twitter, while I'm watching, and I've done this before last year, once again, I will be doing commentary while watching the Big 3 conference. Yes, that's also including Nintendo. I included them last year. Will include them this year as well. So again, you'll hear me doing commentary, but it might be uploaded, well, a day or so after. But you will hear my commentary on it, my reaction, let's just say my voice reaction, my Twitter reaction. And of course, also once the Big 3 conference is done, I'll also give my basically thoughts out after that. Like after the conference, I'll give my thoughts on what it is. Is it good? Is it bad? Or is it boring? So again, that's one of the things I'm going to do with E3. And of course, other thing during E3 is, again, maybe more vlog if something happened that interests me, that I want to give my thoughts as soon as possible. That's what's going to happen during E3 week. So basically, to recap this, again, I'll be heavily on Twitter during E3 week. So again, if you're following me and you think I'm doing it quote-unquote spam, I do apologize. But I am going to be constantly giving my quick reaction to what's happening while I watch the conference. Second, there will be a commentary, kind of like I did last year. However, it's going to be also, the video is going to be an audio only. So if you want to match it with the video, you can have to open it out the window. because I have tried it before. My computer I can't do it. My computer is kind of too weak for making a video and an audio commentary. I tried doing it with the Microsoft conference and it was taking too long and the computer was getting hot. I don't want to blow it up because I'm using an old computer, let's just say that. So it will be only in audio, I do apologize for that. If you want to make it with a video, open another window. Sorry. And then of course I will give my quick reaction to it after that. The minute the conference is done, maybe a minute, so 15 minutes, I will give my quick thoughts what's going on. Then yeah, we can listen to that one. And then of course, the week after E3, hopefully this time, not like what I did with E3 2014, is I will make a written review of who won E3 2015, the Big 3 conference, what are my thoughts about it, and was it good or bad. So stay tuned for those. So those are the plans during E3 week. So no Making Mix Game Showcase, but I'll be heavily on Twitter and let's just say special vlogs all about E3 2015. So what about right now what's going on? Is if you can notice I'm doing more of vlogs than the showcase. And if you're basically following me because of my showcase and you say, oh man, you gonna do more? Yeah, I do apologize. That's why sometimes they do some different, like using PS4 SHAREfactory, because you know sometimes they do a gameplay and I think it's interesting and I would want to share it to the gaming community. There you go. But yeah, like I said, I am working on another 2 actually Mega Mix Game Showcase. You'll see that soon. One's going to be a commentary, and one of them is not, but it is to some extent related to an E3 2015. Hopefully they'll show this game on E3 2015, but you'll know what the game is once I upload it. So, but yeah, it is a bit less of showcasing, more of vlog because again, especially what's happening, there's a lot of things happening. I just want to give my thoughts about it. And speaking of vlog, if you're a Nintendo fan, hold on, I need to breathe for a while. Alright, might as well, here's the vlog part. If you're a Nintendo fan, you like to collect a certain collectible figurine, you know what's happening on May 29th. Yes, once again, for Wave 4, Amiibogeddon. Oh boy, yes, people already pre-ordered some Amiibo, but unfortunately I couldn't order all of them. So and of course couldn't really get the exclusive one because by the time they opened the exclusive one, within 5 minutes, they're closed. They had odd time of doing it. It's like it's really ridiculous. I mean, it's really just going crazy. So right now, it's basically the calm before the storm. But people did say that it might be easier this time. Like one at Silver Mario will be easier because it's not a retail exclusive, which is good. You can't pre-order it, unfortunately. It was already been stated by GameStop that they won't do it, and I guess other retailers are following suit. So unfortunately, hopefully I can get one, but it'll be easier because it is most of the store. Just get in line, just get that extra mile. So let's see what happens. Also, then let's see if I can even try to get the exclusive one, but I doubt it. But there have been reports that Jigglypuff and Green Ninja, since they're exclusive, they are getting a lot of units of it. So maybe that'll be luck, but again, who knows? And of course, for people who goes to work, they have work, school, I feel for you guys. So hopefully you also guys get it because, you know, it'd be awesome, you know, you're a gamer, I'm a gamer. So, you know, as gamer, we should like stick together. You know, just enjoy that having this collectible because we grew up with Nintendo. People like them, of course. So May 29th, that's going to be crazy. I'll probably give my thoughts, like my experience about it and why. Not to basically show off, but to help people like what's going on, like the experience that I had to deal with, you know, so maybe you'll learn from it, you know, because to some extent, we're in the end of the day, The reason why we like the Amiibo, because we like Nintendo, because we grew up with Nintendo, and you like toys to collect them, not play with them, just to collect them, you know, put them in your room because it's part of your personality. That's it. There's nothing wrong with that. But it is like the second coming of the Beanie Babies. It is insane. And maybe in the long run, I am gonna give a V-blog about it. Like, what's it doing Amiibo? Why it's so awesomely popular out of nowhere? But believe it or not, in the beginning, it wasn't really that popular at all. Because I was even skeptical about it. Like, I'll just get one or two. Then all of a sudden, I looked at it. I looked in Amiibo, and I was like, saying, yeah, might as well try to get them. And you know, I got some of them. I mean, of course I use them because that's the whole point. I know some people don't, but again, remember, it's just a $13 collectible toy. Doesn't do anything much. You can do whatever you want. I mean, the sad part is the reseller and scalper, because for them, oh, it's all about money. You know, gotta make a quick buck, cause you know, I can't have a job. I'm having a hard time getting a job. Whatever. So again, to anybody who's going to be buying Amiibo or going to get their pre-orders or whatever, just be careful about it. I mean, it might get insane, but I know no one goes insane. I mean, there were some report that someone did get hurt trying to get the Gold Mario. So that's bad. That's very, very bad. So you gotta be careful with that one. And I have heard even stories that people get salted. Oh, I want to get the 13 Amiibo. I really want that they're willing to pay more. Like, story was someone bought an Amiibo, and this one person was trying to bug people with Meta Knight, and he was really begging, like, I'll pay you more than what you paid in Best Buy for Meta Knight. I'm like, no, man, because he wanted to also, you know, you couldn't pre-order it, you know, it's unfortunate. I couldn't pre-order it because I tried to. They won't open the pre-orders. I mean, some of the solution people have said is, why not make a rain check, like, record the time of data time when you pre-ordered it, and then when your pre-order is next, then that's when you get it. I mean, people don't mind pre-ordering stuff like a year from now. That's the thing, and I don't know why they have to lock the pre-order. So, but maybe they'll fix it in the long run. Hopefully, but again, in America, May 29th, Amiibogeddon. Hopefully, I get the other one that I couldn't pre-order because, like I said before, by the time I went in line GameStop, I couldn't get the Lucina and Robin. And I was trying to get the weird one, the obscure one first, and then the common one. Because Charlie's always going to be common since it's a Pokemon, but we'll see. I mean, I didn't get DDD, and so right now I don't even have a DDD, and I never saw a DDD. Kind of surprising. I guess Kirby. I mean, again, what you only see in the retail stores are a bunch of, besides Zelda, is Mario, which is, again, I'll give my thoughts about it, of why even they pulled that stud, and it was unfortunate, and then they did, rather than doing it the other way. They did it the most basic way, which when you deal with a toy. Unfortunate, it is unfortunate, so. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. That's all I can say. So again, just again, one more time, remind for anyone who's a Nintendo fan and an Amiibo fan, May 29th, be careful. And if you got other agenda because school, work, or whatever, I feel for you, and I wish you guys good luck. So the last thing I guess I'll talk about here is, I just might as well do something to do with fighting games. DFGC, not so much, but basically what happened was, there was nothing to watch on television, so I decided to go to Twitch. And because if you have a Roku, there's now the Twitch app. So I just decided to go watch Twitch, decided to watch, Combo Breaker. I guess apparently Combo Breaker is a popular tournament thing. I mean, you see me, I kind of promote James Game, their weekly tournament, Saturday Struggle, which is an indie tournament thing. So I got bored and said, okay, might as well watch this. And I heard a report about Street Fighter 5, and apparently the next one, big one, is CEO 2015 at somewhere June, at end of June in Florida. They're gonna they can find a playable Street Fighter 5. So that'll be interesting. So anyway, with that, those are my blogs and what's happening on E3 2015 week. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening. I'll see you guys later.